From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SOFI here in Inglewood, California. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers. On one sideline, the head coach of the Patriots. These guys losers their last game, hoping to reverse that here. Across the field, head coach of the Chargers, Jim Harbaugh. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you up here in the booth, and we have got safety Justin Reed handling our opening kick. And here we go from SoFi. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
Herbert's one of these rare quarterbacks that when he is on, he makes this game look effortless and easy. Part of it's his throwing motion that's crisp and clean with great power. And it's also an athleticism. He'll make you pay with his legs, too. Man, he is just a joy to watch. Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second down now, 7 to go. Herbert from the gun. Lofts it deep right side. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43. They'll run it with Travion Henderson, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Chase Young bringing him down there.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8. At the
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. From the gun, it's May. Sends this to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception!
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. This is hauled in by Harris. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10, here's Hampton. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 39-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set. 380. Go.
Again, it's Hampton. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
380. Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
That one's good to McConkey. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Let McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point, he's up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chargers 7, Patriots nothing.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
For the Chargers.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And time to hit a quick reset here, partner, after they find themselves behind following that opening drive INT.
Yeah, you say reset, I say control-alt-delete. Pretend like it didn't even happen. You got to flush it in a hurry.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the... It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Logan Wilson has it. And the Chargers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Herbert now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, Herbert. Throwing the out round complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by Deion Henley. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. To throw, Herbert. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down.
So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain. Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
May now to throw on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now May on 4th down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
A nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
And it's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
It's a game
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
He was brought down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
10 yards on
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Chargers currently on top here at SoFi. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
6. And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Herbert now off the play fake. Look at that power, deep left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On the play fake, it's Herbert. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. kicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
14. Patriots, nothing.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriots offense all set to go. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Lays out left side and gets it. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. May on 1st and 10. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Made a throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
These defenders, they can just feel it. You're up a couple scores in the game, and you know what the other side is starting to do. They're starting to press, and you're going to start to see a little bit more pass. And that's when these defenders pin their ears back. They get home, and they create havoc in the sack, just like that.
And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
2nd and inches at the 18-yard line.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's May to the air. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. The final throw before the break. That one complete to Pitts. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. It's week 9 of the regular.
The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these 2 teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. Here's May on 1st and 10. Caught, nice game left side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. The give now to Henderson. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Third and just 2 to go.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
The tackle by Logan
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Patriot first down.
This time it's a passing play. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Complete to 20
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
At the 6-yard
Something
line.
out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Go, let's go.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
The play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 23
A big play,
yards.
23 yards to move
And
those
the
chains.
Chargers,
I think my
first down.
favorite part was the magic he worked
First and
after
10
the
at the
catch. The way he took the
46-yard line.
completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hampton gets it out of his own read. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10.
That's another
They rip off a
Chargers
big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First down.
Kate,
and
that
goal
play's
to go.
so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lead by 14.
Chargers.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers lead by 15 now.
Chargers 21. Patriots 6.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first
Here's
and
New
10
England ready once again on
at their own
offense.
26-yard line.
And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much, those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
4 picks, One game, yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Now run with Hampton. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 8-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top.
And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers grow the lead now to 22 points. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Patriots running their offense out there. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Now with the pistol, Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 20.
He just get the play off. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. The Chargers have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. They've got first down here from the 36. Now an inside give to Hampton. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
Hampton, the ball carrier.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to Hampton. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Chargers, first down. First and
They go
10
play
at the
action. Here's Herbert.
47-yard line.
Cut by the open man. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3.
Another Chargers.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Running it with Hampton. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Taken down right at
They'll
the
try
line
again from the 4. It's 2nd and
No
goal.
gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Patriots 40.
Again, it's Hampton. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers put up even more points in a win.
Down Chargers.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Chargers 35, Patriots 6. Cameron
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here's Jones. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. The New England offense running out now. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game, carry forward into the practices ahead.
It's a gain of 9.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 38-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, New England.
May now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
A gain gain
All
of
set
12.
now, 1st and 10.
First down, Patriots.
Counterplay, it's Henderson. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
From the red zone on 1st. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Honest Little for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Chargers 35, Patriots 13.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's
I guess.
called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
On the counter, it's Hampton. And give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers on their way to their 3rd win of the year. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Hampton. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
He was brought down by
Here they
Travis
come.
Hunter.
This is 3rd and 5.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Kappa.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he's going to be stopped well shy at that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
Cameron Dicker.
The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board.
7-yard
It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Cameron
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. 1st down throw for May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing is May. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair, though, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Hampton gets the handoff, and he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.